Welcome back to my debt derby. So now I have made payments 26, but it's a $300 balance. It would have been better to make it like $30 to pay it off in 10 months. But I'm going to try to pay this off in April. Just make a lump sum. And then 26 is not a good payoff amount because the balance is 600. So if I had planned more like 60 or 65, that would have been better. At least 55. And like this interest is $4, so after you check the balance on the every dollar budget, it says 227. There's still going to be a $4 interest charge on there. And then the interest for this one is $12. So when I make that $26 payment, after the interest, it's only like a $14 payment. So this should be in the $65 to $70 range, actually, to pay off that 600 and 157. That's close, but then I do have the household, which runs about $50 to $70, depending on what month it is. So, and then this account, I'm just paying $1,800 on that account. I don't think I'm closing this account. But for $1,800, this should even be even higher, actually, to pay off $1,800. So, hopefully April, with that derby, I can get this out of the way. Start on this one, make a lump sum payment of $500. Still will leave about up to $100, I think, left. But that should be easy enough to pay off. And then that will leave me with the last two to pay off and one to pay down. So every dollar budget, you can plan February to March if you want to, but you can't change the totals or anything until the end of the month. So I'm waiting for the statements to come out to let me know what the actual balance is. I'm guessing this one will be 231. So I've got it mapped out good, and I'm using the credit card calculator from calculator.net to help me with these. I'm trying to get these paid off as soon as I can. So I think it was one other item. So now that I want to get the payments up where it's more sensible with the balance, like paying $30 on a $300 balance, and try to get that off in 10 months. That's more realistic once I get that set up. Then using the credit card payoff calculator. That's going to be a big help. So just using the calculators. There was one other point. If I think of it, I'll put it in the notes. Like this account, third account, there's a $25 interest. So even though I made a payment of $55, I still have to account for that interest amount. And $40 interest here, $65 interest here. So that's like paying $65, even though I paid $135 with that interest. So we've got a lot of work to figure out how I'm going to do the next month's tally. But I do have the credit card payoff calculator, so that's a big help, big tool. And it's free. So MC means must close. I must close it. I can't just pay it down. I must close it. And that's the hardest part, closing it. It's like an emotional thing. So, I think that would bring my totals down. Let me see. To 4265 at the beginning of February. And then we'll find out once all the statements are closed what the totals are for what the totals are for the upcoming month. The end of the month, February, beginning of the month, March. So being a little bit more realistic on the debt to pay it off in 3 months, at least $30. But then you consider the interest. I think that's why it was so hard to close, because the interest was so low. But now, this is sort of painful here. You pay $135 and the interest is $65. And then it's not even comparable, or it's not really matching up with the $800 balance. So I got a lot of work to do. It's a lot of fun working on these and getting the totals right. But like I said, the credit card payoff calculator is a big help. So thanks for tuning in for my debt derby. April, I'm going to try to pay one account completely off, close it out. Must close. Then also by June, have a second account closed. And then maybe from June through August, the next account, and from August to October, the next account. And then December, because I was thinking about stopping my household subscriptions, but I think I'll stick with those. So thanks for tuning in, and have a great day. Bye.